back to Mirror and Thread. So I challenged myself to find some chic new workwear looks for you, but I wanted to do them all on a Walmart budget. So these are all very affordable Walmart finds. You could mix and match things that you already own. Plus I'm gonna give you some other styling things that I have from Amazon and other affordable things as well. But everything will be linked in the video description and we'll jump in. This simple black dress is one of my very favorites from the haul. I feel like this is incredibly versatile and this is one that you could wear multi-seasonally. You could do this for an event with like a really dressy heel and a dressy bag, some fun jewelry. It's great for workwear, and you could even do this casually come spring with like some sandals as well, or even sneakers. But it cinches in at the waist, so it actually does tie both ways, so it kind of gives you a good little waist accentuation. It's got a little hook and eye clasp here on this part, so you're nice and covered. The length is fantastic for workwear, so I did it with a simple pump and then a little camel coat, but this would be great with a blazer or a cardigan over the top, and I'm in the medium in this. This is another favorite of mine, and I feel like this will also transition really nicely into warmer weather, but it is great for this time of year as well because it is the sweater kind of tweed fabric. So it's really actually very comfortable and stretchy. It is pull on, and then it's kind of just like a straight down fit. It is more of a mini skirt, but I still feel like this is a very appropriate length for work. I am 5'3" though, if that helps you on height reference. So if you are very tall, this could hit you a little on the short side. I did it with a button down and a blazer from Amazon, but you could do this with a simple cream sweater or another jacket or cardigan, and I think it's really, really chic on. This is one of those tops that I feel like I would grab out of my closet over and over again. It does make a great workwear top, but it's also this kind of gauzy material that's really soft and easy. It's got a little bit of like a flow to it and a little bit of length to it. This is one you could definitely do with jeans and sneakers or boots. So many ways to style this. It's like elastic around at the top here, and then it's got a little bit of a puff sleeve, and I believe this one is actually on clearance right now, and I have the medium in this one. This one's a little bit more on the more casual side as far as workwear goes, but I still feel like it's very professional and very pulled together. So these are free assembly, kind of like a twill chino pant. They have these like bigger utility pockets, and then it actually came with this tie, which I feel like makes them look really flattering on. It's pretty chic. You could undo this, it's not sewn on if you wanted to add your own belt, but they're kind of like a paper bag waist fit. I also got these in black as well, and I feel like I'm gonna wear these a ton. And I have the size 6 in these, and they actually hit pretty much perfectly on me, a 5'3" as a full length pant. I think maybe they are intended to be an ankle pant, so it really could go either way. If you're taller, they'll hit you as an ankle pant, which is how they were intended. If you're petite like I am, then they will hit you perfectly as a full length pant. So kind of best of both worlds there, and they're a little bit of a looser, kind of relaxed leg opening. The sweater is another great basic that you could do so much with, but I feel like it's really, really chic on, and because it's such a slim fit, it's very easy to tuck into a high-waisted pant like this or a skirt, which makes it good for workwear. So this is kind of has like a little bit of corset type stitching on the front. It's very, very stretchy, very comfortable, and one thing about this Sofia Vergara line is I feel like she does curvy bodies really well, where things like pull you in and hug you in just the right places, but they don't feel like they're too much or like you're exposing anything or like they're too tight. So I do feel like this is a really good one for workwear, but I would size up if you're between sizes in this line. They just tend to run on the small side because they're kind of intended to be a tight fit. So I have the medium in this. So I styled both these items with my beloved wide leg pants from Amazon that I have in I think 3 or 4 colors now, and I wear them all the time. This cream color, especially going into spring, it's really nice to have on hand, and these come in petite length or short length, so I get the medium short in the pants. Then this is just a simple button down, but I like the color of this. It's really, really lightweight, so this is great for workwear, super easy to layer with blazers or cardigans. And then this is also from the Sofia Vergara line, and I have had great success with her blazers. This one is kind of like a sweater type of material, but it's got the stitching and the fit of a blazer. And this one is double button, so you can button here on the inside and then you can button over on the front. I personally like just leaving it open, and I really, really like the length of this. So it comes down and kind of covers my booty in the back. Very soft fabric and really chic and pretty on. I tried these corduroy pants on in store, and I ended up really loving them for casual outfits, which is how I styled them originally, which is like a sweatshirt and sneakers. And then I thought, you know, I think these would be really good for workwear as well. Again, this is kind of more on the casual vibe, so this is more business casual than business professional, but they are corduroy, which I still feel like is a nice chic fabric, and I styled them with one of those Amazon lady cardigans, which I feel like has a very chic kind of dressed up look. So with a flat, these are really nice and very comfortable on, and get the size 6 in these. This little skirt is adorable, and I feel like there's so many different ways that you can style this for workwear. Obviously the length is perfection for work. It's very appropriate. It's got this little flounce detail at the bottom. You could even do this with like a little crop top and use it as a date night look as well. But this is kind of that same fabric as the sweater, so it's got a lot of stretch to it. It is a tighter, kind of more bodycon fit, but I still feel like it has some structure and doesn't just cling to your body. I would size up if you're between sizes, and I have the medium in this one. So these are a jean, obviously, but I feel like some workplaces will allow you to do black denim, especially business casual places, and maybe especially on Fridays. Some people have policies like that, so I wanted to include these because I do feel like they're a very great fitting jean. This is the flare, so these flare out at the bottom, and I will tell you, these were very long on me at 5'3", so I actually had them rolled under a little bit, so if the bottom of them looks uneven, it's not. It's just because I rolled them so that I could show them on a little bit better. I could get them hemmed, or just kind of something to be aware of. If you're a 5'3" and under, these do run on the long side, but very flattering. They've got a little bit of stretch to them. I feel like with a nice sweater and boots, these make a good workwear outfit too. That's a wrap on the latest workwear finds from Walmart. Everything will be linked in the video description, and I'll catch you next time.